I literally look like Ally Brooke. I don't want to do this. Hey. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna be off-center for this entire video, but if I stand too close to the shadow, it's gonna be ugly, so. Hello, fags of Twitter and other people that are gonna be watching this. How do I start an intro? Like, how do I start a YouTube video? I have zero idea how I'm doing this. If you know who I am, you probably know me as Slay Cabello, or Going Starbucks, or Havana on Radio OMG. That's usually how people refer to me. Or some people know my actual name but don't call me fucking Slay Cabello, which is Griffin, so like, hey. And if you don't know me and you're just watching this because I'm reviewing Camila, you're probably really skinny and really pretty because like, if you like Camila, you're obviously already pretty. So welcome to this little review video. Today we're gonna be reviewing, obviously Camila, you can like read the title. Unless you're gay, then you can't read the title and I feel bad for you. I literally look like Ally Brooke. So basically, I'm gonna go through the tracks like one by one and like tell you what I think about them and tell you if, you know, it's good or not. So the first song is Never Be the Same, and like, I honestly think this should have been the album closer. It kind of is because there's like the radio edit, but I really think this should have been the closer. I think Into It would have been a really good opener, but like that's later on in the line, so like we don't need to talk about that right now. It's really triggering. My wrists. I think it should have been the closer. It's very like anthemic, basically. Is that a word, by the way? I don't know if that's a word. Anthemic. Anthemic. Anthematic. It's an anthem. It's a fag anthem. It's an anthem for the fags. But like overall, it's a really cute song. A lot of people think that like the pre-chorus is like really polarizing, like turns them off from the song. Basically, like I have a few friends who were like, ooh, like that's not a cute part. But like I really like that part. So like I guess it's like up to everyone's ears. Not everyone has taste and not everyone, you know, has working ears, which is like really sad. But like we have to like, you know, just move on with our lives. Like it's not my fault that like some people don't have taste, and that's okay. Those people can go, you know, buy the new Fifth Harmony album. Give them a snack. They haven't eaten in a week. But yeah, so for the people that like don't like that part, I want to know like why you don't have taste. So if you don't like that part, like leave it in the comments. But no, to wrap that up, I really do like Never Be the Same. It's one of my favorite Camila songs like ever. It's just like it's a very like I said, it's like anthemic. I don't know if that's a word. I'm like honestly struggling. It's like a movie song. It's a movie song. Like you'd hear it like when someone like, you know, like in like Lady Bird or some bullshit, which was a good movie by the way. So like do not come for Lady Bird. But yeah, no, overall, I think it's like a really solid, like one of the top 5 on this album. Moving on. Oh, I just ripped skin off of my finger. So moving on, we have All These Years. All These Years. I said all of these years, but it's All These Years. It's not my fault. Gay people are dyslexic, so don't blame me. So anyway, All These Years. It's like a cute song. It was like one of the first snippets we got, so that's like fun to like, you know, like get the full like product. Was that like the word for it? I don't know. I'm like, don't go to school for fucking English. It was like, I think it's cute. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? Like you're literally like, hey, like you can't even talk to me. I think it's cute. It's just like not the sound that I like very much. I do, however, think that it's still a good song. So, like, obviously she brought it enough, but, like, she could have brought more, I think. But, that's whatever. Mainly, the reason it's, like, not one of my favorites, the bridge, basically, is what ruins it for me. It's kind of, like, a little distorted vocal thing, and, like, I don't know. It's just, like, not my cup of tea, not my cup of bowl of whatever. But it's still, like, a good song. So, like, that's why I'm, like, not, like, angry about it. I could have been happier, I think. My needs weren't met completely, but they were, like, satisfied, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I'm not a fucking wordsmith. I don't get this shit. So anyway, the next song is She Loves Control. Produced by Skrillex, which is like really fucking weird to me because like this one's like a fan favorite. And I think it's a fan favorite because like her fan base is a majority woman. Oh my god. Majority women. It's like a majority of women is the fan base. Do I sound dumb? Yeah. I think this song is a fan favorite because, like, a lot of her fans are women and girls and stuff. That's the same thing. But yeah, no, a lot of her fans are women. And so, like, they love, like, a woman empowerment anthem. And, like, so do the gays. But, like, I don't know. It's cute. She's a cute girl. I do like it. It's a bop. It's cute. It's kind of like her Despacito, basically. I don't want it to be a single. The Despacito sound and, like, songs like Havana and, like, those are, like, the only 2, like, big, like, Latin-sounding songs I can think of right now, but, like, you know what I mean? Not that it's a trend, because, like, this is just, like, don't think it should be a single, but, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm probably not. So the next song on the album is Havana with Young Thug, who I would probably kill myself for. I just want to put that out there. I'd kill myself for Young Thug. I'd kill myself for Pharrell Williams, and I'd kill myself for Camila. So, like, the three of them together, my suicide. But, like, in a good way. Like, a fun suicide. Like, a, woo! No, but yeah. Everybody knows the song. I, like, don't even need to talk. My Lazy Eye. Bye. But seriously, everybody knows the song. I, like, don't need to talk about it for that much longer. Because, like, even Ally Brooke has probably about this song. I bet you money Ally Brooke likes this song. When Ally Brooke's in the car alone, you know that she listens to this full volume. And she's like, Havana, ooh, na, na. And then she's like doing, oh my god, no, she listens to it and does that little, like, turtle dance. That thing, that video, that was dubbed over Havana. I know it. I know it. But yeah, no, Havana's a cute girl. She's, like, the reason we got the album. So the next song is, like, kind of controversial. And, like, I didn't think it would be, but it is. And it's Inside Out. So, like, hear me out. I've seen a lot of slander on the timeline for this song. And, like, yes, the intro sounds, like, very, like, 6th grade piano recital, like, realness, whatever. I get that. But, like, once that, like, kick comes in and then the bass comes in and, like, all, like, the little islandy sound effects come in and, like, the background vocals come in. Bitch. 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 It's so cute. And I don't understand why people don't like it. Obviously, some people are deaf, some people are Fifth Harmony fans and, like, think they have taste, but they don't. And so, like, they hear a song that's really good and they don't get it. But, like, hey, everyone is entitled to their own wrong opinion and that's okay. What I'm trying to really get at here is Inside Out is a great song. I don't care what anyone says. Sure, it's not the best on the album. It's not even top 5 on the album probably, but, like, the only problem I have with Inside Out, basically, is there's this note in the beginning of Inside Out that is, that's, like, really auto-tuned, and, like, she sings it live, and it sounds cute, so, like, maybe it was, like, for an effect or something, but, like, it's just not cute. Other than that, it's a fantastic song, I think, and all of the annoying-ass bitches on my timeline on Twitter need to shut the fuck up and just, like, appreciate the fact that we have an album. The next song after Inside Out is called Consequences, and that is, I want to say, not only the best song on the album, the best song by Camila, period. And I'm gonna stand by that. Here's the thing, it's a really basic song. The melody and the lyrics are very easy to follow, and it's a piano and her voice, that's it. But what makes it so interesting is her delivery, I think. And, like, not everyone can do that. You know, some people, Lauren Haregi, sound like they swallowed razor blades. A lot of people don't get delivery right on songs. They have songs called Deliver and they can't even deliver vocals. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of one of those things. Because, you know, you have Camila here and she sounds, like, really good. You can, like, feel it coming out of her. It's, like, a real thing. Like, obviously it's something she really, like, wanted to say. So, like, that sells it almost, I want to say. There's one part, and I'm, like, probably gonna just, like, put it in. If I'm talking about it right now, I'm probably gonna put it in. Like, I'll edit it in or something. Her delivery of this one line. It's just, it gives me, like, chills. But yeah, Consequences is, no doubt about it, the best song on this album. And if you want to fight me, at Slay Cabello and give me, like, 17 good reasons why it's a bad song, and then we can fight. Otherwise, you're just deaf, and you probably are Ally Brooke on, like, a fake Twitter trying to fight me. The next song is another song that, like, we've already heard, basically, with the album pre-order, and it's called Real Friends. I don't know why I said basically, like, we fucking heard it. It's called Real Friends. It's another guitar-led song with, like, a little cute vocal effect. Very Justin Bieber, but, like, in a cute way. But it's, like, it's definitely, like, the local track. If I say locals and you don't know what I mean, you are a local, so sorry. It's, like, a track for you, I guess, though, so, like, eat it up. It's still a good song if you're not a local, but it's such a local song. I'm looking for some, like, real friends who want to talk about some real shit. Like, that is a tweet that Dory would steal, and you know it, and you know it would go up, like, thousands of retweets, so, like, don't tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. It is, like, the pinnacle, like, local track, but it's gonna sell to the locals, and that's why she's smart. Camila's a businesswoman, motherfucker. Also, like, I just want to note that, like, I haven't said anything bad yet about any of these songs, and that's because this album isn't bad. If you want to give me a bad album to review, I can totally review Fifth Harmony. Just, like, let me know if you want that, I guess. But this is, like, a positive review because it's a good fucking album. So after Real Friends, there's Something's Gotta Give, which used to be a good reason to go. It's basically, well, obviously the old title is, like, a lyric. And it's like, no reason to stay is a good reason to go. Like, something's gotta give, like, I gotta go. And if you don't know what she's leaving from, I think we all know. And even if you don't know, like, you know. But anyway, no, this song made me hate a handful of 4 girls more than I have ever hated them in my entire life. I don't even, like, want to make this video about Fifth Harmony. Like, I'm not trying to. I know I've said some really mean things throughout this, like, video probably that I, like, I'm not even conscious about, and I, like, catch them when I'm, like, editing it. But, like, this song gets me so mad. Not literally. Like, it doesn't, like, the song itself doesn't make me mad. Like, the content of the song makes me so angry because like I feel so bad for her because it's her delivery like makes you know that it's like a real thing she's sharing, and it's like things like that make me so mad because I just feel so fucking bad. Like, I feel so bad. But other than that, it's a really good song. The Futuristics produced it, who did Bad Things, which is, like, another one of my favorite Camila songs. I think it's, like, a lot of people's favorite Camila songs because it's just, they work well with her. I don't know what they do, but they work really well with her. This is one of my favorite songs, definitely one of the top 3 for me, personally. I just, like, I don't know, I really, really like it. So, after that is In the Dark, which is, like, a song basically about people being fake as fuck. It's not about who I thought it'd be about, but I still like really like the story of it because I'm like, it's interesting, it's intriguing to know like who was so fake that she like had to like really like want to crack them open, I guess, like a little fucking egg or whatever. The melody is like really interesting because it's just like, she like, I don't know, there's something about her, and I've said this a lot probably, but like there's something about her and the way she plays with melodies and like the way she plays with like lyrical patterns, I want to say, is just so fantastic. I just love the way she like works. I love the way that Camila works. And again, there's only one part of the song that I would change. One, and that is the bridge, giving me Halsey realness, like very like, welcome to my kitchen. And like the problem that I have with it is that she's such a good singer that she doesn't need to do the indie voice, and maybe it was for an effect. I'm not trying to like shit on her because like I know this album like is like, you know, like important to her, it's important to me, it's like a really good fucking album, but like I need to be honest, that part just like really like it makes me uncomfortable. But In the Dark, the song itself like rises above that so well that it outshines that part for me, and that it becomes like one of my top 3 songs on this album. We all have our faults, basically. Even In the Dark has its own faults, I guess. It'd still be a really good song. So, it is. And then the last song on the album is Into It. And motherfucker, when I tell you that I was excited for this song, I mean I was excited for this song. Because she talked about it on a live stream, on like an Instagram live with Ashley, who is her guitar player. She talked about it on a live stream with her. Because Ashley was like, oh, that's my favorite song, I love that song, it's amazing, whatever. Into It, like motherfucker, that sounds like Into You Part 2, which, hear me out, it's not. It's better. Sue me. But like literally the song is so good. Her vocal performance is really good on it. Ryan Tedder and Justin Tranter wrote it with her. And that's like what really sold it for me because like they're 2 of my favorite writers, I think. Well, Ryan Tedder is like on the list somewhere, but Justin Tranter is like one of my favorite like pop writers. And so for him to work with like my favorite artist was like really skinny, really fun, really talented, brilliant, shit on it, vomit on it, put it in a blender, eat it, give birth to it, whatever, talented, brilliant, whatever the fucking quote is by Fad, you know what I mean. And I just think it's like a really fun way to close the album because like it did get emo for a minute and like everyone's like sad and like you're like, oh my god, I'm sad, and then she's like, who's the real you, bitch? Show me who the fuck you are in the dark right now, right fucking now. And then she's like, haha, but let's have sex or whatever it is, but I don't think you like do much else in a king size bed in the corner, mama. But hey, I could be wrong. So overall, I really like this album. Obviously, I'm a Camila stan, but like I didn't. So overall, I'm really happy with this album. I think it's a really strong debut, and I'm glad it isn't the hurting, the healing, the loving, to put it bluntly. I'm really glad we didn't get that album because it just isn't what I wanted from her. And I don't think it's what she wanted from her either, so we all win. My favorites on the album are definitely Consequences, Something's Gotta Give, In the Dark, Into It, and Never Be the Same. I'd say my least favorite is still All These Years, just because it's so short and then it feels even shorter with that bridge and it's whatever. It's just not my favorite, but it's also not a bad song, which is the best part about it, is that it's still like a song that I really like. It's just my least favorite. So yeah, basically that's all I have to say about Camila, I guess. I know like a lot of people wanted this to be more interesting, but like I'm not that interesting, so like sorry about it. If you haven't bought this already, buy it once, buy it twice, stream it on Spotify, you know what I mean? Get your fucking jush, take some coin, and buy this album. It's $10 at Target, just go fucking buy it. $1 for each song. Buy it on iTunes, stream it on Spotify a few times, and yeah.